I'm gonna put on the Moonmay music video and just mute that, and that could be like a little background thing for ADHD people. Jingle jingle, look at the video while listening to me talk.
Video. Oh, this actually works so well. I love this. All right. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. This is Claz, ClaZiFy'd as your legal your legal government name. So welcome to your interview. I hope you're doing well.
Oh yeah, doing fine now.
Well, let's just jump right into it. Because I'm very curious to know. Of course, I'm asking everyone, but your case was a little special. Do you happen to remember why you said yes?
Oh, dude, I'm just like, oh fuck it, dude. Like, this is gonna be so fun. Like, meeting wives and husbands. I'm like, shit. And like some people have HOLOLIVE stuff. So I mean, I think I knew I'd fit right in.
And you fit yourself in as quite literally one of the HOLOLIVE one.
Yeah.
The Moonmay feathers. There. A good segue would be to talk about your ring. The fact that your ring on my avatar is of course the feathers. But for as long as I've known you, which is kind of funny because as time goes on, you are definitely much more of a Takadachi. But when I met you, it was in this. Like this was your avatar.
Cause what is this? Cause my second favorite is Moonmay, and I still haven't picked clothes for the Takadachi, and I still can't make it to like turn it. Cause like, what was that? During my Moonmay graduation, I just put this on the fly, and I did like a music video, and did all that, and yeah, that's how this came to be.
I think it looks great, by the way. Every time I look at this, I think it's incredible. I think it's amazing.
It was like a rush 3 days of work because like I couldn't improve the feathers.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, this avatar was fucking years in the making.
Yeah.
Maybe not years, but like a year.
True.
So, I feel like I've not asked you this before. In all of our moments of hanging out and just shooting shit and doing whatever, I have never asked you about your name, or how you came up with your name.
Oh, classified.
But if I were to assume, it's probably a play on words for the word classified, but.
Yeah, like classified, because what is this? I usually like to be, hella quiet and shit. Have I playing stealth games, and military type stuff. Have your mask on, like stealth games, and being a little bit more discreet. I don't know. That's how I came up with the name.
ClaZiFy'd. Yeah, it's like I guess it's better than trying to use elite speak to do classified.
Oh no, this is like, what is this like?
I would say sure like there's a word for them.
like 2000s like Call of Duty gamer tags type thing.
Yeah. It's
that's
funny.
How I came up with it.
I also like the random lowercase and capitalization on it, even though
it makes me cringe. But that's like the
really?
how it used to be back then, because it's like XXX. I don't know, like pussy slayer with like something. Or sorry, I mean keep it PG. Sorry. Oh,
that's hilarious because my first name had the X's on the outside on Xbox. So I was
Eric,
XX Elite Eric. XX.
Yeah, like the trend back then, I'm just like, oh man, dude, that looks so cool. But then looking back at it, I'm just like,
cringe.
But you know, it was pretty fun back then, so I didn't really regret it. It was just
I would call it like a rite of passage, you know? Like if
Mhm.
you had X's or some funny quirky characters in your name, like that was
Yeah, that was like
when
the
you were
coolest
cool.
shit ever.
Yeah. And now if you don't have the shortest, coolest name possible, you're a fucking loser. I really do like the fact that like everybody seems to call you Claz very quickly though.
Yeah, because that's a more simpler thing. Because like CLA then Z, so it's either ClaZ or Claz, pretty much.
It's very easy to nickname your name. Let's talk
Okay.
more about your ring. Your the feather in my hair that you also have matching. A question that I have prompted the other husbands and wives with is, if you were given the opportunity to change your ring to something else, would you want it to be the same, or would you change it to something else?
Oh no, like I feel like the feathers are the iconic thing for Mume, so I don't think I want to change it. Mume's feathers are pretty iconic on her avatar, so
pretty too, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you like it, and I'm glad that you even though sometimes you are definitely more of a Takadachi than a human, I think you are you might be one of the like the human that I know that is the biggest human outside of myself. Of course, I actually quite enjoyed Mume quite a bit.
I'd say like I'm a mix of like a little bit more both, but I really liked like how Mume grew and like, you know, talked about her shit. I really no swearing. talked about her stuff.
Shit.
God, okay.
Yeah, heck.
But yeah, it's like a mix of fourth wa Takadachi and like a personality, or like the more secretive and like shyness of Mume, basically.
Yeah, no, because earlier when I was asking where you would want your asset to be in the house, you gave me a very Mume answer, I would say.
Like literally ask anything. That like I will give you like a yes or no answer if I'm comfortable. So,
all right. Do you love me?
Can we cut the camera real quick? Like,
I guess that actually kind of ties in with one of the questions that I have asked everyone else. As I'm sure you know, or I would hope that you know, upon someone agreeing to be a husband or a wife, from that moment on, to the best of my ability, I have done my best to give them as much love as humanly possible, to make them feel uplifted, to hype them up as much as I could. Do you think that I accomplished that?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, what's this? I was I was feeling pretty down on that chessboard, and you just happened to came by, and I'm like,
oh,
oh god, don't make me. Cut the shit.
Listen.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If you want to elaborate on that, go for it. If not, well, I'll cut right here. But
no worries. You could keep that in. Like, I don't really mind. I'm just
I want
muster my. I'm just mustering my courage. Don't worry about me, bro. Shit. He came up to me while I was pretty down on that chess world, and I'm just like, you wanna get like, and I saw like Saya, who was Sana, who's like actually Sana. Oh my god. It was Sana. I'm like, oh, Moon, like HOLOLIVE fans, like shit, like I don't see you guys much out in the wild. Then you asked me to get married like after the fucking chess game. I'm like, fuck it, this might be fun. Like, I don't know.
Fuck you. I have asked that question at least 8 times now. All of them have said, fuck it, sounds pretty funny.
Yeah, like, what is it? It's like you built like your own community and shit, and I'm just like, wow, like, you know, really care for like others. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of love in my heart, and I would love nothing more than to share it. Well, I mean, you mentioned it was like a bad time. Do you say like a bad time in your life? Like, were you just super down in the dumps lately?
Oh god. Well, like, yeah, I was pretty down in the dumps. Cause like what? Basically, what's that? Oh my god, and this ties to like my Mume shit too. Mume. Can I swear? Like, it's so hard.
Yes, you can. I told you could swear.
Okay.
Just don't
it
say
ties
these
down to the Mume. Okay. It ties down to this Mume shit because like I've been in this game for like so long, and like I've had like so many friends, and like what is this?
8
Not
years?
many people. Not yeah.
Fuck.
And after like all these 8 years, back then when COVID, you know, like everyone was pretty new, everyone was like joining each other, but now it's like the game was pretty stale for me because like I would have these people, they would be like on orange or like on blue, but I wouldn't know them. Or like they added me recently, but like they never bothered to like join me whenever like I'm on blue. Like yeah, so like it ties down. So I relate more to like Mume because like what is this, like more forgotten, and you know, it's just in the background. So that's like when I really click with Mume, and it was like, oh my god, during COVID too, like dude, I'm like, man, like that's me right now, bro. When she was saying her shit, I'm just like, yo, fuck me, man. I'm like, man, like I see all these people, like they have like a lot of friends, like people are joining them, just like, yeah, pretty down stuff.
And then I came to.
And then you came along. It's like, man.
Great, now this guy's joining me every time on blue.
Like, fuck, man. I'm gonna act so soon, during like so many. It's like, oh, shut. But yeah, I'm a pretty low maintenance kind of guy, cause like what, I'm so used to like now people joining me. Hopefully they change that. Be more active and like try not to like think about the negatives and stuff, because oh man, my thoughts are always negative. It may not show because yeah, sorry.
Are you also the type of person that tends to think of the worst possible outcome before the best possible outcome?
Yeah, it comes to more like past relationships and friendships. It kind of sucks, but God, I feel like I've gotten used to like more of the bad things. That's why. So like I want to change more on that, but it can be a little bit hard. It's like a 0.0001 progress every time.
How many
zeros?
zeros?
It's so hard. We don't talk about it. Cut the cameras. This is like probably, I don't want to say mass, but I feel like I'm so used to it that I'm just like kind of like laughing it off and deflecting it. Like I'm aware, like right now, like I'm deflecting all the sadness by like laughing it off. But yeah.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't right there with you in the exact same position. I feel like this is one of those moments where, how does the expression go? Something along the lines of the largest smiles are holding the most grief, or something along those lines.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So I guess it's like that. No, like you don't even have to explain, because I know exactly what you're talking about, because I do the same thing.
Oh my god, are we the same? Oh my god, cut the cameras right now.
I know what you mean, and I don't know if this also applies to you, but I'm the type of person that likes to bottle it all up inside. I don't like to.
Dude. Yeah, no, that's me.
I don't like to talk about my problems. I don't like to complain about my problems.
That's exactly why I was away for 1 week, because of like going through it.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. But it's very, very similar to the way that I kind of explained it to the last interview that I just had before you. I would much rather talk on and on and on about the things that make me happy, as opposed to all the things that are making me as depressed as possible.
Because like, dude, it's like we probably have the same thought. Like, I'm just, oh god, I'm about to burp. Like, we don't want to like bother people with like, our sad shit, basically.
The way I see it, people already have enough problems on their own. I would hate to approach them and say like, hey, listen to my own problems. I know you have your own problems, but listen to mine. Yeah,
like you don't want to put through that. Like,
and not to say that it's a bad thing to like rant about things. I think it's very healthy for other people, but for me, I just don't talk about it. I just keep it to
I'm
myself.
guessing you also have like kind of like a savior complex where you would rather help the other person than yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like I would. A majority of my problems are also very first world, I would argue, but as they stack up and up and up, they become
like a first world. Like what kind of example would
I
that
don't know,
be?
like I slammed my pinky toe into my bed frame a couple weeks ago, and I still feel it. But it's whatever. But those are just little problems. I feel like other people have definitely a lot worse than what I'm going through, which is why, if it were up to me, I would love nothing more than to help them, at the very least, ease the pain, if not help them through those problems to begin.
Yeah, dude, like, being so long for here, and like during COVID times, dude, and I was like mute at the time, and people would tell me their problems. I'm just like, oh god, I'm the therapy friend.
And you charge them all $50 per hour.
Oh man,
you made serious.
It's also sad. Oh my god, no. Wait, no, should I even say it?
Huh?
Because like, what's that? Like, also being the therapy friend for like a very long time and shit, and just for them to like not remember you and like unadd you. Oh my god, that's like the worst feeling. Oof.
Well, people come and go.
Yeah, people come and go. That's what I realized too. So, you'd be like
what
that.
Can you do? It's sad. Unfortunately, it happens. It also happens in a way where you
can't control it.
That too, but also like you you are experiencing that. Like in the moment, you're like, "Wow, this person's really great. I could see myself being friends with them for like years and years to come." And like the next day, they're either not on your friends list, they've blocked you, they're out of all the servers you were in, something or another. People come and go.
Anyway. let's
go down a little bit more of a happier path. So I have a question for you from the last person.
Okay.
And that is specifically, and thankfully, because you are a HOLOLIVE fan, he and I, more importantly, I am very curious to know what got you down the rabbit hole. What led you?
Oh man.
To fall into the hole.
What got me into the rabbit hole? Oh man, like, okay, well, going down to the fucking sad path again. Oh my god. Whoa.
Well, that's
but
kind of brought.
I'll try it a little bit more happy if that's possible. See how do I do this?
It's up to you. You answer the question to your heart's content.
I first discovered Pekora actually. Dude, I forgot, like, she was probably like saying some English things in a clip, and that's how I found HOLOLIVE.
Yeah, I found HOLOLIVE through Fubuki, who I think
Fubuki
was either doing something absolutely hilarious, or she also said something in English. But
yeah, like I transitioned to like Pekora, then was it Suisei? Because she had like a pretty good voice. I'm like, and I think she just started out recently at that time, no? Was it during COVID?
But if you ask me, she's pretty stellar.
Okay. Yeah, no, she is pretty stellar. Cause like,
stellar even.
I think when she started her YouTube, I listened to her like first song Common, I think. And dude, I was blasting that shit like so hard. I'm just like,
it's a good song.
Rave type shit, yeah.
You know, for the longest time, I actually used to think that Stellar was her first song, and then I listened to Comment.
Ah, dude. Dude, Comment was pretty good. Then, what? Yeah, Fubuki. Then Miko. Because I think she did the pretty famous clip playing GTA 5 that I really can't say.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
So Miko, then the was it the Holo Gen 6? It's where Botan is. She was an FPS player. I'm just like, yo, she's so skilled and shit. then English, no. Holo X came along. Then I saw Louis, yeah. I think that's her name.
Takane Louis.
Then Ian came along, I think. The first Ian wave.
Good old man.
I saw. What was the first to stream? I think it was Cali.
God, I don't remember the debut.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I do. I fell in love being in the Gura debut.
All I know is like I fell in love with the Ian girls, but mostly specifically, Ina Kakudachi, because she was so like calm and stuff. Those are the days. Listen to her in the background while I'm gaming and shit, grinding on Apex, and I'd be hearing her cute ass and be like, yeah. Oh god, it was like a lonely time in COVID too. Oh my god,
she's out there right now. in Los Angeles, I'm pretty sure, doing the Drawn to Dawn.
I'm in Canada, man.
On the other side of the fucking country. I am gonna go there in July though. I'm gonna try my best to go there in July.
Yeah, that's how I got down the rabbit hole. Ian, like all along, like the part where I actually like really down the rabbit hole was Ian girls came along and started checking out like every JP stuff, see what they're doing, like gamers and Ian, Promise, Advent, all the other stuff. Yeah.
And for
Ian was on a roll. Yeah, Ian was on a roll and it was like, let me check this shit out. Then join the community, help out like what? I remember doing like supporting Aki Rosenthal because she had like less subscribers and shit. I'm just like,
yeah, she's
man.
She's not as known as the others, but she's
and started digging, be like, oh, she got into an accident. I'm just like, oh my god, let me watch her, let me subscribe to her, support her shit. Then oh my god, then I heard her ASMR fucking 3D 360, bro. I'm just like, oh my god, your voice is so perfect. Why does no one know you? Oh god, you're so cute. But yeah,
they all have their own little thing going on, which I think is
little
amazing,
quirky things. Yeah.
Personally, like all of them tend to have something that makes them different from everyone else, which is
yeah.
But yeah. So
the rabbit hole. Because like I usually like watch Ollie stream too, but nowadays like it's so hard. It's so hard because like it's not COVID anymore, and you gotta work and invest in time and time stuff. So you just see clips and be like, ah, that's funny.
I wish I knew more Japanese than I do know, so that if I did want to watch a stream like Fubuki or Suisei or any of them, I could actually watch them and understand what they're doing. But for the most part, it's kind of just listening in for context clues, I guess. Until some translator comes out and doesn't.
Yeah, me too. Like I would understand some of their Japanese stream because being like a closet weeaboo for a long time and hearing like Japanese words and translation, like yeah, I was like, I would understand like a little bit of what they're convoing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to learn Japanese too.
Yeah, because we're going there in January, I'm not giving you a choice. Yeah, we're going there in January.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, no choice. You're coming with me.
I need funds.
I don't make the rules, I just make them. Pull them out of your ass. Do what you got.
I guess I gotta sell my feet at VR chat.
Yeah, well, whatever makes bank. Do you happen to have a question for the next person?
What's the ratio of HOLOLIVE and non-HOLOLIVE?
Well, I've added all of you to my favorites. So let's see. Well, I can reassure you real quick here. The last person that I interviewed, they definitely did not expect you to be into HOLOLIVE, so they gave me two questions. They gave me a HOLOLIVE question and a normal question. And because you're into HOLOLIVE, I asked you. So you could ask me two, and I'll just choose the recording.
God, I'm not good with questions. They're not a HOLOLIVE fan. I don't know. Let's go with how would you like your steak cooked? Dude, I don't fucking know. I thought about food. I'm just like, steak. Boom.
It's a very, a very short short question, short answer sort of thing. It's kind of funny to me. I mean,
that's probably like the most least interesting fucking question.
I mean, it is a question though, so technically.
That is true.
I mean, it falls under, which, you know, it works. I only have one more question for you. Would you like to stay married? Cut the cameras. All right, well, that concludes my questions for you. So if you have any questions for me, I'm more than happy to answer.
Well, why did you ask me to get married? Like, what was your thought process on that? Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, because of the settings that I use, I tend to see people's names before I see their avatars. But in your case, I definitely saw your avatar, and that was a huge inspiration for me to propose such a question.
Because I think when I saw Saya there, and I changed to my Mume outfit. Yeah.
Because I guess I wanted to. Oh, I think that was actually around the time when I had a little bit of a side quest going, where I wanted to marry one person of each community, if that makes sense. So
like the talents.
Yeah, exactly. So I think at that point I had all of Myth. I had a handful of them from Council or Promise or Council Risk, and then I had just a couple of them in Advent, and then maybe 1 or 2 from Justice. But I wanted to collect as many community members of the talents as possible. So like I had like 1 Human, 1 Deadbeat, 1 KFP, 1 Chumbud, you know. I was like, oh my god, this guy likes Mume. And I didn't have a human. I think he might be the only human as well.
Oh damn.
To my knowledge, I don't know, but you know.
Like on VR chat.
No. I mean, in like, the marriage thing.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, no. I thought your name was cool, and of course you had a lot of HOLOLIVE potential, and I thought, well, if he's into HOLOLIVE, then he must be my husband.
Let's see, what else? Actually, when I started, were you having do you have a particular ick with me? Oh god. I'm going girlfriend mode now. Yeah, that's right. You know what?
No, honey,
what do you have an ick about me?
Of you. An ick? No.
I mean, like, if you don't have any...
Yeah, nothing really comes to mind.
Nothing really comes to mind.
Although, I guess it's more of like a want of mine. I wish you would talk more. Of course you don't have to. I'm just saying I wish you would. Look, I've married like 15 or 16 mutes, alright? They haven't said a word.
Yeah, no.
But
it can get pretty annoying. Well, like, it's not annoying, but it's like, no. Because, like, I know, like, how other people feel, too, about mutes, because, like, you know, not many people talk. I've been there. Don't worry.
No, yeah.
But I just prefer not talking, but,
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. But
I try to talk more.
If it were up to me, I would just I would just like it if you
talking more.
But as opposed to when we were first hanging out, and compared to the earlier days, compared to right now, you have definitely opened up a lot more, and you've definitely spoken a lot more, which I definitely appreciate. So.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, I just need time to warm up. And, like, if you keep joining me and like talking to me, even though I'm mute, I'm just like, hey yo, like, I'm gonna like hang out with this guy. Like, oh, man, like, I fucking love this guy and type shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, I try my best.
Best is all you need. Trying. Yeah. I don't have anything else.
Hey.
Unless you got another question that you forgot. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I got them all. Why you said yes, if you would change your ring, if you knew that I wanted to give you all of my love and support, if you wanted to stay married, the question for you and the question for the next person. Oh, yeah. I think I got them all.
Oh. Also, like, staying married, like, dude, if you already got me to speak, I'm already fucking loyal to you, dude.
Okay, good.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I have plans.
God.
I have plans
for
you, ClaZiFy'd.
Oh god. Nah.
Well, okay. In that case, I then ask you if there's anything that you wish to share to the YouTubes. Now's the time.
YouTube. Yo. Think of happy thoughts. Go to gym. Or if you can't. Yeah, if you want to. Just be happy. Don't think about depression. You know. Fuck all that shit. Watch HOLOLIVE. Do what makes you happy.
Wonder for me. Wonder for us.
If things are pretty rough, you know, just I hope you hold on to your life, and you know, don't take that shit. Don't take your fucking life. All right?
Yeah, your life is good. Your life is good. Just keep living. It'll get better eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's it.
Okay, now do something funny.